Hello my loves and welcome back to my channel. I'm kind of sick right now, so just excuse the voice. For this video I will be doing a get ready with me type of video because I am on the way out. Sunday fun day, family activities, bay activities, all the above. But I did have time to create this look for you guys today. So if you guys do want to know how I achieved this look, then without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the tutorial. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, don't forget to turn on your post notifications so you will be let know of whenever I upload new videos. I will be having more reviews on the way because I have purchased new products that I want to review for you guys. Some of the products some of you may already have, but they are new to me, so if they're new to me, I know they might be new to somebody else out there. So I will be doing more reviews. Hopefully you guys will enjoy, and thank you guys for watching. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. And to start the tutorial, we are going to be concealing our eyes so we can prepare them for the eyeshadow that we're going to use. I'm going to be using my Cover FX foundation in the shade G40. It's the natural finish foundation that I always use. And that's what I'm taking in on my eyelids so I can prime my eyes and get them ready. Taking in the Morphe Dare to Create 39A palette on my Morphe M218 brush, and I'm going to be taking the lightest brown skin tony type of shade, and I'm going to be buffing that in our or on our eyes so we could have a nice transition with this pink fuchsia that we are going to be using on our eyes. So now we're going in with the Morphe M330, and we're taking a slight orangey shade from the 39A palette, and we're going to take it right on top, right there as you see me do here. And we're not going to blend it in all the way on the eye, we're just taking it on the very top part of the eye because we're going to go in with this R39, and we're already going to go jump in and mix these two colors that I'm pointing at right here from the 39A palette, and we're going to pack those two colors onto the side of the eye. So we're just going to keep packing, keep blending, go back and forth, and then you start going in windshield wiper motions so we can pack this color on just so it has no harsh lines. And we're just going to keep on adding more color. We're going to go back and forth from those two shades, adding a little bit more fuchsia, adding a little bit more of that purpley undertone type of color. We're just going to pack it on even more, and we're going to go little by little on the inner corner of the eye just so we blend it in seamlessly. I'm taking my time showing you guys what I'm doing with this because this eyeshadow isn't really easy to create because you do have to keep going back and forth from one brush to another. Like you see me do here, I'm going back from the R39 to the M330 because that's just what you're going to need to do to not get any harsh lines and to have a nice transition on the eyes. So we're just going to keep packing, can't talk today, keep packing, keep blending, windshield wiper motions back and forth from each and every brush that you have. So the more you blend, the better the outcome. As you can see here, I'm using different brushes just so I can get a better outcome, like I said, and it blends better. So now we're taking the Dream Street ColourPop collaboration with Kathleen Lights, and we're taking that little color and we're putting it on top there with the M218. And we will be doing the halo part of the eye right now because we are going to conceal the eyes. Basically, we're just preparing them. We're taking that flat packer brush from Morphe and that same foundation that I used as my base for my concealer. We're just going to tap it in the very middle of our eye. After we're done tapping, we're not going to leave. We're going to tap out the excess of the foundation. And then we are going in with this shade from the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. It's kind of a holographic type of shade, so in some light it does look like it's just really, really nice shade. Really don't know how to explain it. It's really unique and it's really cute. So I thought this shade would just go really great with this eye look. So here I'm giving you guys a better close-up of what I'm talking about. Hopefully the camera picks up how it looks, because it is a really, really amazing shade. Now we're going back in with the R39, and we're just going to blend the edges out little by little. We're not going to do harsh movements because we don't want to take away from the holographic shade, but we are going to be doing these little movements that you see me doing here to just blend out the edges, just so you can have that halo type of effect. So after we're done with that, we're taking the same Cover FX Natural Finish Foundation in that shade, and we're mixing it with the L'Oreal Infallible Matte Foundation in the shade 103. And we're going to be taking that, mixing it, putting a little bit on the back of our hand, and we're going to be buffing it in our base. So now we're going to be concealing and highlighting the face with my ever so loved Naked Skin Concealer in the shade Neutral Light. We're taking it on the sides of our nose, under our eyes, anywhere that you want to highlight or conceal or fix any problematic areas. This concealer is really good. It's a really light coverage, but it does give you the coverage you need. It's also easy to work with. We're going to be buffing that out with our handy dandy beauty sponge from Forever 21. I went back from this one that I have and the pink one. Pink one is a brand new one. And it was kind of stiff, so that's why I went back and forth. But okay, so now we're going to be taking the Maybelline Fit Me Loose powder in the shade 10. We're going to be packing that under our eyes so we could kind of sort of bake. Basically just set it. I really don't like baking as much, but I did set the concealer that day just because I was going for a full glam, so that's just what ended up happening. So I just keep on adding more wherever I would want to add more, or if I feel like I need more. And I'm taking this Lorac Tantalizer and I'm contouring with it. This Tantalizer I actually got a couple days. I think I got it that same day. Probably got it a different day, but I did get it, and it's really nice. I like the color, the undertones of it. So if you're looking for a nice contour shade, the Tantalizer is really good. It's also really pigmented. So yeah. The limits of reality are your own imagination. And I just got finished baking. Now I am highlighting my brow bone, and dodo lashes are applied. Lashes just give this look like the oomph that it needs. So we're going to be going in with the ColourPop blush right here. I will be linking this in the description. And don't look at me weird, don't judge me, but applying blush with a fan brush is the best thing. And after I'm doing this, I'm going to go in with the Becca highlighter in the shade Champagne Pop, and we're putting that on the high points of our face so we could blind everybody with our beauty. And after we do that, we're going to be taking the other side of that icing double-sided brush, and we're just going to blend everything thoroughly. Now we're taking the ColourPop liquid lipstick in the shade Beeper. We're just going to be applying that to the lips. And after I do this, this will be the end of the tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and turn your post notifications on so you will be let known of when I upload new videos. Love you guys. Bye.